It was a long drive to get here. Oh my gosh. Long ways on the pavement and then on the gravel road. And the last little stretch turned into like a goat trail. It was a pretty rough road, really narrow. I was scraping the side of the truck. But we made it, and man, this is unbelievably beautiful out here. You can see some of the footage of us making our way here. Some amazing views, beautiful trees, beautiful scenery. I guess this is it. There's no signage anywhere. It's just a turnaround and the start of a trail, and we're the only ones here. We're making our way down the trail, and it smells unbelievable out here. Like when I'm out getting my firewood, cutting into the Douglas fir, this is kind of like that, but it's even better. I don't know how to describe it. It's like if I was in a candle shop, that's what it smells like a natural forest candle shop. Just taking big whiffs of deliciously scented candles. Mia can just roam free since we're the only ones out here, and I can much better manage carrying everything. And neither Mia nor I enjoy the leash. I much prefer her to just be able to roam free. Check out the wildflowers. We saw some of these growing alongside the road. There's lots along the trail. Now I can really smell the fresh cut wood. Somebody put their signature here, C625. That was cut this year. All right, we're almost half a mile in, and I don't see any water yet. The lake where Julia caught the fish, that was a half-mile hike from the car or the truck. So this one's a little bit further hike. We'll see just how far it is. There's a really pretty meadow in here. Wow, look at this. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is incredible. Incredible. I love it so much. Mia, what do you think, girl? What do you think? I think I see the water at the bottom of this hill, kind of steep going down. That means we got our work cut out for us coming back. It's gonna have to be an uphill climb. Unreal. Look at this. Oh, all right, so we are 0.72, pretty much 3/4 of a mile, and we made it to the water. This is one of my new favorite places in the world. Oh my gosh. Yes. We're gonna start with Julia's trusty corn salmon eggs. Wait. Wait. They were jumping right here. There's another one. They're out there. Fish just jumped right in front of me. There's a salamander right here. All right, I lost my bait. I think it just fell off, but they're jumping everywhere. I'm gonna try the night crawlers. See how long it stays on there. I just must not have the right stuff. That's not working, so I'm gonna try my rooster tail. We'll see. Probably won't work, but I saw a fish jump out of the water and it was really tiny. So I don't know if there's bigger ones in there, but there's lots of little ones. Sit. You wait. Good girl, Mia. Good girl. All right. I lost my last worm that I put out there. Be good to me, baby. My rooster tail's a little heavier too, so I can cast farther, which is nice. It also sinks faster, so I got to reel fast. I think I was just dragging the dirt. No luck here, girl. Let's walk down the trail, see if there's any other spots. I'm gonna fish for a little bit right here, but it's getting late, and by the time we get back to the truck and start driving, we're gonna get home at dark, so can't stay too much longer. So that trail we were following just went off into the woods. It might start to wrap its way around the lake, I don't know, but unfortunately I don't have enough time to explore anymore. There might be more fishing spots. This is a big lake, more reason for me to come back. I'm very excited to come back though. Very, very excited. We just came out here in the evening. I was crawling underneath the cabin earlier today and it got to be about 90 degrees, super duper hot. So it was about 2:30 and I was like, I'm done working. I'm sweating my butt off. Mia and I need to go have some fun. We were just gonna go down to the river, which is close by like we always do. But I was like, you know what? Let's try and catch a fish. Let's go out, let's explore. There's enough time to find one of these lakes. So mission accomplished there. We found this one. We know where it is. That reflection off the water looks so cool. Man, this is such an epic spot, man. Awesome, awesome. Definitely gotta bring Julia back here. We gotta bring Mama back, huh, girl? Yeah, it's nice. The temperature is raising like 5 degrees for every 10 feet of elevation we gain leaving the water. It's so much warmer. The air temperature is way warmer up here. Now that I've reached the top of the hill, I'm starting to break a sweat. Mia, come here, girl. Good girl, Mia. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Mia, sit. Good girl. Paw. Okay. Good girl. Another day, another fishing adventure is underway, but before we left the cabin this morning, I had to put some gas in the truck because I've been driving all these miles, searching for all these lakes and fishing spots without returning to town to where all the gas stations are. So I had to empty a couple of my gas cans in the truck so I could keep on driving. But we left around sunrise this morning, made our way to this new location. It's closer than the last one, so it was nice not to have to drive as far. See that, girl? There's one other car here, so it's not just us today. We gotta put you on the leash. And now we're making our way down the trail, and this trail leads to multiple lakes. There's one big one, but then there's a bunch of little ones too. So I came here early in the morning because I expect to be here for several hours. And unfortunately for the two of us, I have to keep Mia on the leash because I don't know where these other people are. They're probably camping. Definitely don't want to wake them up. I forgot to start recording this hike on my watch, so I'm gonna add about a quarter of a mile to whatever this says. We're making our way through the trees and the sun's starting to shine up there. We'll see what's on the other side of this hill. Heel. Come sit, girl. So 0.4 miles. Let's just say it's about a half a mile. There's the water right there. So I'm gonna try and keep my voice down. I don't know where these people might be camping. This trail goes on for several miles, so they could be at the end, like 5 miles down the trail, or they could be right around the corner. So we'll see if we even see them at all. See the frogs, girl? That's a frog right there. They're everywhere, just like the lake that Julie and I went to. So there's a lake on that side of the trail. There's the trail, and then there's more water right over there. Yeah, this is a small little lake right here. I think this is the whole thing. Everything that I can see right here, that's as far as it goes. That little one I was just at was over there, and then this is a much bigger one. It goes around that corner. See the moon up there? That's awesome. Another cool spot discovered. We just kind of made our own trail through the woods to get our own private spot here. It's not on the main trail, so if anybody else comes down, they're not gonna cross us. Ooh, that's a nice rock cliff over there. I wonder if it's deep. That'd be a great place to jump into the water over there. But okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's just fish right here, see what happens. Yeah, the water is extremely still. It's like glass out here, and there's no fish jumping. There's just no signs of anything. I'm just gonna try and walk along the edge of the water, see what I see. All right, this is the first lake that we saw when we came in. The one I was just at is on the other side of the tree line here. Just had to walk through the woods, and there's a lot of bugs on top of the water. It's so strange that there was nothing just over there at that other lake, but right here the bugs are going crazy. I don't know nothing about nothing when it comes to fishing. This is all just guessing game to me. Back to the main trail. Let's try the big lake. That log over there looks like a nice spot. Let's see if we can make it there. Look how still the water is. I can see to the bottom, to like the middle of the lake. It's so clear. Cool log and all, but it's really shallow right here. I don't think I can fish from right here. Maybe those rocks over there. I changed our minds. We did not go to the rock over there because it was gonna be a really far hike, and there's sharp rocks and they kind of hurt my feet. So there looks like a easier access point right over there. Looks like the trail leads right to it. So we'll try that. I think this is the spot that I saw. Day use only. No camping. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at this. Heck yeah, dude. So that's the log that we were just at, and we made our way around through the woods to right here. Look at this. This is just unbelievable. It drops off, gets deep right there. This is just the perfect fishing spot. Oh my gosh. And then up here, let's take a look from this area. There's the log, there's those rocks, and then the lake goes around. Who knows what's over there. Epic spot. And look at the moon up there. The GoPro couldn't quite pick it up in the same way that my phone can. That's so cool. Such a cool view. Hey, Mia, stay out of the deep water, girl. Stay over here, please. Stay over here. You're gonna disturb the water. Sit. Good girl. Need to wait. I'm gonna start fishing. I just saw something jump right there. Just saw it. Oh, they're jumping now. They were jumping like crazy when we first got here. Now I don't see anything. Maybe I need to switch up my presentation. I see there's a fish head in the water right there, so people have caught fish. That's a pretty big fish head. All we can do is keep trying, girl. All right, I'm gonna try some bait that I haven't tried yet. Tried the salmon eggs. That's what Julia used to catch that fish at the other lake. That hasn't worked. I tried the night crawlers, the worms. That hasn't worked. I have these, but these are just another type of worms. This is another type of worm. But I also have power bait, which I have not tried yet. That seems like too much. Let's see what happens. Oh, that stinks. You smell that, girl? Oh, it smells bad. It smells bad. No way. You see that bird over there? That bird has a fish in its claws right now. I'm not kidding. Going back. No, there it is. It's still got it. Oh my gosh. Look at that. You see it? It has a fish in its claws. That was so cool. It's just taunting me right now. Like, look at me. I can catch fish. You can't. You stupid human. Oh, it's finally gone. You see that, girl? That was crazy. That was crazy. I've never seen that before. I don't think I've ever seen in real life a bird. That was like a eagle with a fish in his claws. Epic. Well, 3 different types of bait. No bites, not a single bite, but we discovered another awesome place. This is unbelievable. Definitely gotta come back with the lovely Julia. There's campsites, apparently. Several campsites, so we're definitely coming back. Let's go. Mia, come. Good girl. Stay back here. Good girl. The training never stops with this one. Always getting on her. She's got so much energy, but she's doing really, really good. She's very food motivated, so I have kibble on me all the time. Ah, Mia, back. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. All right, you guys, well, I can't figure out how to catch fish at any of these other lakes, so I'm throwing a Hail Mary, and I am returning to a place that might be familiar to some of you. It's familiar to Mia and I because we were just here not too long ago with the lovely Julia, and Julia successfully caught 2 fish while we were here. So I'm gonna try and copy her technique, and the spot where she caught them, I'm gonna go right back to the same spot, and I'm really gonna try and catch a fish. We're back, girl. You remember? Wait. Caught one, you guys. I caught a fish. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I did it, girl. I did it. I did it. See that? Oh shit. Sorry, missed. I missed. Oh, there you go. He's done. Right there. I don't know if you can see that. The hook goes right there. Finally. Oh. Oh my gosh. Ooh. All right, girl. All right, girl. We're gonna carry our stuff over to the shade because it's really hot. Last time I did this, I just did it with my bare hands. Luckily, I didn't get cut. There's nothing sharp on these fish, but my hands like were swollen and they kind of hurt. So I don't know if there's something on it or what, but I brought gloves this time and I'm gonna clean it with gloves. And I still have the same knife that's not very sharp. I'm gonna give you some this time because Mama's not here. It's just you and I, so you're gonna get some fish. Straight down here. All right. There's all the guts, the head. Oh yeah. Oh. It took me 38 minutes of fishing, by the way. Probably closer to 30 minutes because I cleaned the fish. So yeah, about 30 minutes took me to catch this fish. Okay, let's go cook it up. You remember this spot, girl? This is where we camped. Watch out, man. Watch out, watch out. All right, I think it's done. How long did that take? 9 minutes. All right. Looks like good eating, girl. What do you think? We'll let it cool off a little bit. I kept it real simple this time. When Julia was here and we cooked the fish that she caught, I tried to get too fancy with it, I think. I mean, tacos are great, but I tried to like fillet the fish, but this time everything was simple. Man catch fish, man need to cook fish, man make fire, man like butter, man put butter in pan, make hot, melt butter, man put fish in pan, man flip fish around and soak in butter until done cooking. And now man will eat fish with fingers and remove bones. And look how it's just gonna fall apart. It's just gonna be finger food. Ooh, that's hot. Gotta let it cool off a little more. But all I brought was butter, and this is just seasoning salt. It's like Lowry's. This is actually called Slap Yo Mama seasoning. It's like Lowry's or any other type of seasoning like that. Oh yeah, real simple. Keep it simple, stupid. It's a great life motto. First thing we're gonna try and do is remove all the bones. There we go. Yeah, that's it. There's all the bones in the spine together, and that is ready to eat now. You can hear the flies, they found it, but oh, look at that. Juicy melted butter, and the fish is cooked to my liking. You ready, Mia? Get that fly. Oh, she's drooling. You drooling, girl? You're ready. I get to eat first though, since I caught it. Here's the other half of the spine. Yes, so much better that way. There's all the spine. This is all good eating, just ready to stuff our faces now. Oh, soaked in that butter, the seasoning. Oh yeah, baby. Woo. Oh, so simple. So delicious. Oh gosh, oh. There you go. Best piece I'm saving for you. And I'll let you clean the pan. Come here, girl. Come. Sit. Paw. Good girl. Get it. Get it. Get that chunk. Oh, yeah. Good girl, Mia. Good girl. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Good girl. Get everything? Hey, there's still something left. Get it. Clean it, girl. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. No. It's the bones. Good job, Mia. All our garbage. Pack it out. Let's pack it out. Well, I finally caught a fish, but it only took Julia figuring out how to do it first. She was the groundbreaker, figuring out what bait and what hook to use. So I was unsuccessful on all those previous attempts at all those other lakes. And I was like, you know what? Let me give it one last shot. Let's just go back to the same lake. I use exactly what Julia used. Fish in the same exact spot, and it worked. I caught a fish. I was totally prepared for this video to be something completely different, like me just trying to catch a fish and being unsuccessful, but learning along the way that it's not about going out and being successful, meaning like catching a fish. Everything that I did was a lot of fun, and the best part about it was catching and cooking and eating the fish. That was the best part. But if I didn't achieve that, it still would have been an awesome few days spent in the woods with Mia, going to these epic trails, beautiful nature surrounding us. It was just fantastic. Also extremely peaceful. Every single one of these environments was peaceful externally, meaning like the sounds, the visuals, the feeling in the air, all of it was very calming and peaceful. And then I was able to internalize that peace every time I was casting, every time I was just chilling, enjoying everything and taking in the environment. It was an awesome experience. So if I didn't catch the fish, I would have said fishing isn't about catching the fish, because you're not always going to be successful. You have to enjoy the process of attempting to catch the fish. So that's a wrap for this one. Appreciate you guys checking it out, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Bye. Say bye, Mia. Bye. See you later.